So this message is going to be for Libra men. So a lot of y'all Libra men are already looking like shit. You have been through a lot, baby. And you came out and you like, shit, this is what the fuck I have had on for months now. And this motherfucker act like what? You don't smell worth shit. And I said, ain't that the fucking truth? I said, bitches know how to wash their clothes out. And if women ain't fucking with men and having sex with men, shit, women don't smell at all. Can we talk about it? All that smell and shit comes from they ass. And they like, don't we know it, boo? I said, yeah, you smell like me. And that's that nigga over there. And that nigga said, shit, she don't smell like shit right now. And I said, don't we know it here too? I said, yeah, I think I like this energy. See? A motherfucker want to watch from a distance and be like, yeah, bump into you and be like, oh, I ain't know you was here. But I'm trying to act like I'm uninterested in all this other shit. Nigga, fuck you. We ain't got time for that shit, you know? Because you're going to miss out on a lot of things. And that's these niggas. See? My father is 69 years old. And he don't know how to really just go up to a woman and have a conversation. He want to act like, oh, yeah, you know, this and that, and be stupid. And that's my daddy, boo. And I said, yeah, that's his daughter. And that bitch be everywhere. And she got a raggedy-ass daddy, and that nigga don't do shit. And that's his truth. So the next time you see my father at the phone company and all this other shit and everything, let that nigga know he ain't shit. Let that nigga know fuck you and your $3,800 truck and all the other trucks that's just sitting there that motherfucker want to be broke down 24/7, 7 days a week. This nigga love to act like he's still doing shit. He ain't doing nothing. And his hands is tied right now because you know what? He wasn't supposed to receive no police calls. And God said, that's what they know too. I said, we gonna have to talk to her. What? Yeah, we're going to have to talk to her. Because apparently you put your hands on somebody and you wasn't supposed to put your hands on nobody no more. And Grandma said, ain't that the fucking truth? You don't want to tell people what you used to do back in the day. And God said, we already know you. And you want to act like you a different man and all this evolved and shit. I said, your daughter can't even come and sit here and be at peace. And all y'all men get all ruffled when you see a woman in relaxation and that peace. That's that nigga, boo. See? Queen of Pentacles energy. I said, you know what? I'm taking all this shit from your dumb